Hello, y'all. I am gonna do a reading for the Divine Feminine. So um, when I was meditating, actually, before I came to sit down here, I heard open your mind and open your heart. Okay, open your heart and open your mind. I want to start off with this. Okay, this is for the Divine Masculine side, Divine Masculine to the Divine Feminine. This is a message. I'm gonna do two cards in, two cards for them. So divine masculine, what would you like to say to divine feminine to open this reading? Give us food for thought. Food for thought, please. They wanted to come out like this one. The one on top, I wanna know. I wanna know. How am I supposed to live without you is at the bottom. Okay? How am I supposed to live without you? Okay? Hmm. Somebody here, because this keeps coming on the masculine side. So somebody here could be withholding something. It could be not only just, I mean, okay, all right, I got it. So somebody here is withholding something. Sex, maybe because there is supposed to be um, a marriage first. So someone here is really holding back um, their sexual desires. Could even be money because they are trying to um, woo you and give you what it is that you want. This divine masculine, because you see how it says I want to know. Okay, so the first card that came out, I want to know. The second card, how am I supposed to live without you? Right. So this divine masculine is serious. They are working hard, withholding information, their emotions. But this divine masculine, the way I'm reading this and the way I am looking at it, is that this divine masculine is very serious about you. This could be somebody who wants you to move in with them. They probably have asked you whether you are going to do it or not is a different story. But someone here is looking for the long haul. Okay, they are looking for the long haul. This is not list signed. Oh, somebody here may be saying you need to go off your list, or maybe somebody signed a new list so y'all can move in together. You know your story and how it's similar or how it relates, but don't try to force the messages, right? But divine feminine, yeah, and it could be so divine masculine is withholding a lot of information. Okay, all right, and we're not gonna skip ahead of this whole thing, but I totally understand what this is saying. I want to know, how am I supposed to live without you? And they're withholding information because they want to be serious. This divine masculine, this is a positive message. Divine feminine, give us some. What would you like to say? Give us some food for thought for this reading. Thank you, divine feminine. Unconditional love. Wow. So it says here at the end, but it's in the reverse. So this could be a beginning of real love because unconditional love came through. So divine feminine could be a representation and a real definition of unconditional love. She loves. Oh. Yeah, some of us may think we know unconditional love until you're tested, right? But if that love remains unconditional and you are not judging the other person, but also judging yourself, then you are um, in a true romantic love relationship that has unconditional love here. Okay? And at the bottom, I love my spouse. Ooh, y'all gonna get married, y'all. Wow. I love my spouse. Wow. I love my spouse is what covers this um Divine feminine. This is food for the. Oh, so I heard somebody could also be doing some meditation and subliminal messages and reprogramming of their mind, and manifesting them to be the spouse. Ooh, this is juicy. I love myself. Oh my God. And then you have this unconditional love. Divine feminine, you really, really love your spouse. And you have unconditional love for yourself. You know what unconditional love is. This is beautiful. I love it. All right, let's go into tarot, because I don't want to make this reading too long, because I want to be able to feed in a lot of decks and messages. So, Spirit, give me 9 cards, please. 9 card spread in this connection, in regards to this connection. What is it that you would like us to know, and what is it that you are um, advising or encouraging? Um, Judgments. This came in the reverse, but I'm going to take them. No, not in the reverse. They came sideways. Sorry. And I'm going to put them upright. Okay, so we have the lovers and we have judgment. So judgment has been called here on these 2 lovers. Okay, Page of Pentacles. Somebody could be dreaming, getting messages through dreams. Um, and somebody might be trying to message you something, or something has been communicated to you. Okay, something here, you're being, okay. And there could be some lessons here that divine feminine may not be, uh, okay, I heard not doing the work. So, yeah, there is a lesson, there's a message here. Divine feminine, you, at this point, something is blocking your intuition, or you're not listening to your intuition. Let's see why. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Knight of Cups. Okay. All right. So this is what I heard. You are so nurturing and so focused on the divine feminine that you're forgetting about yourself. You're not using your intuition. You're not listening to the message, or what is being uh, given as a comic lesson in this situation. This is a divine union. This is a twin flame reading, really, with the lovers here. This is guided. Divine feminine. I could be wrong, but this is what I'm getting, okay? And it may not relate to all of you, okay? Yes, we have unconditional love, but you are forgetting to nurture your own self. You are busy looking at this pentacle, which is the divine masculine. The divine masculine right now, they are working so hard, like it's almost like a slave, right? So they're coming off like this night energy. So to you, it feels like it's night energy. That's why we have open your heart and open your mind. If this person is working so hard to be with you, and he's saying, I want to know how am I supposed to live with that, this divine masculine is working like a night. Okay, so they seem to you like they're moving slow, and that is okay, because you know why? They are still coming, but at this point, they are working on something. Give me 3 more cards, Spirit. And we're going to clarify this Knight of Cups too. And this High Priestess in the reverse. Okay? So somebody here that probably walked away. This is something that may have happened before, where someone temporarily moved away from this connection. Ooh, okay. Yeah, somebody felt left out in the cold. And I'm just gonna take this because it wasn't gonna come. So a Wheel of Fortune is in the reverse, okay? Because until you learn the lesson that is being taught in this um, cycle of your relationship, the Wheel of Fortune isn't going to turn until you master that lesson. And that lesson is unconditional love for yourself. Not for the divine masculine only, but for yourself. You come first. You cannot nurture what you don't have. You're being given advice here with the Queen of Pentacles. You are looking at the divine masculine. Ouch. Ooh, what is this? As though they are leaving you out in the cold. But what you don't realize is that they are coming, okay? They are coming. We have a fool here. There is a fool in love right here. I heard that song, All Fools Rushing, but I can't help falling in love with you. Oh, okay. All right, somebody here is falling. I don't know who it is, divine masculine, divine feminine. It doesn't even matter. But this is a beautiful love here, right here. This is, I think this is the best reading I've ever done. Like, oh, you know what? Because I did some things differently, and I really want to get the messages across it. So, divine feminine is what I heard. We could have a divine feminine here who is a runner. Yes, they have unconditional love. But remember, divine feminine, because divine feminine knows what self love is. This could be somebody who, when they feel like the divine masculine is not moving fast enough, this could be a divine feminine that's been ready for a while, ready to settle down. But the if you try to rush, that's when things fall apart. Take your time. One day at a time is what I heard. Open your heart and open your mind. All right, let's see. Clarify the Knight of Cups, please, Spirit. Yeah, it's gonna be a minute, but we don't know. Until, look, get grounded, do the work. This will move. But so far, as long as you are not doing the work, this is gonna move quite a bit slow. Okay, until Spirit understands you that and sees that you have learned this lesson. That high priestess is going to be upright. This wheel of fortune is going to be upright. This wheel of fortune is going to be upright. And this five of pentacles is going to be downside. It's going to be like this. Somebody here may have codependency issues. Oh, so there's the Rani and then there's the codependency, but there's oh, okay. All right, yeah. Something here has to be healed, divine feminine, whatever lesson this is. Let's see what judgment is. That will tell us the lesson that is needed at this time, that is being called for the lesson to be learned. You're being given a message, but you're not listening to your intuition. The Emperor. Okay. All right, give me another card, Spirit. One more card. King of Cups. Wow. This man, let me tell you something. This person is ooh, and we have the king of, no, this is knight of wands at the bottom. But still, look at this. They're coming in fast. When they come, they're coming in fast. Okay? Oops, sorry. Let me show you. Like that, yeah. When they come, they're coming in fast, and there's gonna be the ace of wands as well. Ooh, and there's gonna be strength in this thing. Man, I'm telling you, this emperor has emotion for you. So some of y'all may have tried to go to Luke to replace this emperor, but he is, I heard, every man is every man. You know what I was thinking? That song by Whitney Houston, I'm every woman. But this man, their higher self said, I am that I am. I am every man. Anything you want done, baby? Didn't I tell you about the working man? I told you about the working man before when I started this read. Ooh, I'm sorry, guys. Switch off my phone. All right. So this man is working extremely hard because they really are falling for you. And when they come in, they're gonna come in as the emperor with all what you want. I am gonna get for you, baby. However, I also am presenting the best of me, which is the King of Cups, because I'm every man. You don't need to go looking for what you're missing for now. Live in the now, let go of control, and surrender is what I heard. All right. Spirit, give me 3 cards for advice and whatever it is that you would like us to know. Interference. There is no interference. There's no third party here. Okay. If you were thinking there is somebody else, so if there is a third party that you know about, this is not your story. I'm talking about a real upgrade of a person that is acting as a knight, divine masculine who's acting as a knight, but in actual fact, they're an emperor. But at this point, in this moment in time, they're appearing that way because they are doing what they're doing for you. Okay? I heard I love you, that's why I'm doing this. Warning, don't dismiss the red flags here. Okay? Yeah, sure, absolutely. Don't dismiss the red flags because even though, okay, this is how I got the message and how I got it loud and clear. I just heard, don't dismiss the red flags. It does not mean that you gotta break up or you gotta run. I said it before, there's a divine feminine here who is always ready to run. Don't dismiss the red flags here. Is just saying communicate, continue to talk, continue to keep things alive. Remember, we've got unconditional love. It does not mean that you gotta tolerate bullshit. But if you're a person that's healed and you're a healer as a divine feminine, then you would understand what this is talking about. Your red flags are no longer those big as comic, toxic, narcissistic stuff. No, they are red flags because remember, you're here to heal one another, right? You're here to heal one another. The divine masculine is the divine feminine's healer, and vice versa. The divine feminine is the divine masculine's healer. You heal each other because you're a true reflection of one another. You bounce off energy off of one another to keep it balanced. When the other one is feeling chaotic, the other one comes in with balance, and you hold one another and you continue to, it's like a dance. It's like a dance. Ooh, addiction at the bottom, but let's see. Yeah, there could be an addiction here. Maybe that's the warning too. Don't dismiss the red flags. But we're gonna see in the next readings like what we're supposed to do with some of these things. I mean, there's help out there. Go slow. Yeah, I told you in the beginning, Miss Semi. So maybe you are divine feminine watching this. So it says take time to get to know each other. Okay, don't rush things because remember, the moment you're rushing is what I heard is when you stop listening to your intuition. And then you remove the focus off of yourself. Now you're focused so much on this divine masculine, and then they start to appear like a knight because you're so focused, you're so zoned in, like you are so tunneled, like you're watching their every move. Only a person who doesn't trust themselves is going to do that. You have to really be aware of what you're doing. Financial challenges are affecting this connection. Again, we saw that in the beginning with the divine masculine working extremely hard because they want to give you the life that you want and that you deserve. And you could be, a well-off divine feminine, and this could be a very stand-up man that doesn't want to depend on your money. Okay. Oh, all right. Give me one card here, Spirit, and then I'm gonna get into those, and then this, and then we're done. One card, Spirit, please. Thank you. Holy Spirit, one card, please. One. Okay. Now, there's too many cards. But one of them was like getting rid of control issues. That's another thing. Get rid of control issues and go slow. And how do you do that? By focusing on yourself, right? Forgiving and learning. That's the lesson. That is the lesson. Remember what I said? We want to know what the lesson here is. That's the lesson. Because that's what unconditional love does. The moment you start running is because you're afraid. So you're in flight mode. But when you're in fight mode, how about this? This is what I just heard. Normally when we talk about fighting, we're talking about the violence, we're talking about the pain, causing pain for one another. Then I heard fighting sometimes is to fight your ego in order to forgive others. It takes a lot to forgive others, but forgiveness is also for who? For yourself. And that's what you're learning here. Forgiveness is for yourself. You don't know, you cannot control the other person. That's why you gotta let go of control. Oh my God, as I say that, I was holding this card like, yes, 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 yes. When you refuse to forgive, is because you wanna be in control of something that you don't even have an idea what it is, but it's just ego. Like, I'm never gonna forgive that person. who are you hurting at the end of the day? Yourself, because the other person may not even know what the hell happened, or what you did or what they did. So the key thing about this is communication. I think I said it already earlier in the reading. Communication. And when you communicate, you'll find that some things that are going in your head, again, I was talking about overthinking earlier. Somebody here could be an overthinker. It's also because they're so zoned in the other person. But when you take the time to focus on you and self-love, guess what? You relax, you still, and you're thinking clearly. You are not trying to control, like, oh well, where are they? Oh, they didn't pick up my phone, or da, 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 da. Like your mind just going, in circles, driving yourself nuts. So you gotta understand, to because it says here, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Exactly, in your present moments, in the here and now. Heal the past, whatever experiences that you've had with other people. Let go of that, of those things, of those karmic situations. Let go of that control. Let go of the past and heal it completely, so you're able to